You better tell me where it is. You're going to tell me everything you know.
Don't be so hard on him, Gary. He might not know anything. Look at him.
Yes, I'm looking, and I see it in his eyes. Just look at those demon eyes.
Stop it. He's a kind feller. Just leave him alone. Do you want something, sir? Maybe a glass of water?
You're destroying this interrogation. He knows something, and I can see it in his eyes. Water? He won't get water. He's going to prison.
But he's just a little bunny. Look at him. Why would he take it? He had no reason to. He's so kind.
I know he knows something. He knows where the cookies are. He was the last one that saw them. He has taken them.
Hi everybody and welcome to the channel. I am Richard. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a game from Tin Star Games. This is an RPG pen and paper games released now in April. It's not really an RPG that you have ever seen before. So if you haven't played RPGs and you don't really know what it means, well, you shouldn't be too scared about this, because this system will carry you through it. This is a detective game where you play two players. You could play more, but the game is made for two players, as you play partners. You play one detective that is calm, and you play another detective that is kind of like a loose cannon. Together, these two are going to solve some kind of crime, a murder. But you don't only play the detectives, you also play the people around, the cast. Because this is a TV show. You're making a TV show here, a detective TV show. An old school, cool TV show. So every game is an episode. And you play the boss, you play the detective, you play the receptionist, you play the people around, and you have to create your own cast. Who do you want to be in your TV show? Do you just want two partners out on the road solving crimes together? Or do you want a whole team of people solving crimes? Well, it's up to you. Like I said before, this is not like the usual RPGs, because this one doesn't use dice. It uses playing cards. Now these playing cards will carry you through the game. So if you're not experienced with RPGs, pen and papers, if you haven't done it before, if you feel like, I don't really know what this detective TV scene means, well, it's okay, because this system will carry you through it. It will even tell you if it's a female or if it's a male victim, or who's the suspect. Is that a cousin? Is it a sibling? Well, the cards will let you know. And as the game goes on, more and more will evolve, more and more will be told. You are really the one that makes the story goes forward. The storybook is there to just show you which direction you should go, because you make up the rest. Which also is a good idea for you to make up some boundaries and some rules, just not to make things get out of hand. But as this episode goes on, well, different things can happen, and it will mean that you might end up a completely different way from what you thought from the start, which is really cool. And if you are a fan of the old detective series, you will gonna love this. You have the old art, you have the coffee stains on the paper, you have the classic good cop, bad cop behavior, and you can really get into this role of being a detective and solving the crime and just create your own story, create your own world. It's a really cool way of letting just the player take the roles and just guide them through it. Because usually you have a game master, you have somebody that makes up the rule or the world for you, but now the book is kind of the game master and you're just playing out the role however way you want to play it. So if you're into pen and paper, if you're into detective, or if you're not, I think you should check this out. Like I said, the Kickstarter is out right now. It's going quite good for it already, so I think you should just give this a try and just read up on it, see if you like it. Well, there you have it, people. That was me giving a shout out to the almighty Tin Star Games. If you want to check out the Kickstarter, well, there's a link in the description. If you want to subscribe to this channel, please hit subscribe. And if you like this video, please hit thumbs up. I'm going to have another video out soon on Stone Mayer's game, The Between Two Towers, where the crazy King Ludwig is going to create his castle. So, stay tuned.